Hey guys, it's Pink Paper Blossom here. I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm coming on with a project share video. These are the bits and bobs that I've prepared for the Maggie Holmes Group Swap that Chantal is hosting. I think it's only Europe based, as in like EU and UK. But yeah, anyway, basically we had to make three of each because it's, send three, receive three. But whoever wanted to could make one more for Chantal. So the requirements were one handmade box with handmade embellishments with at least 2 shakers in it, then a tag flip, and 3 different flowers, I think, as well. So these are all the things that I've prepared. I've made the box, the tag flip, and then I've made the flowers on another side, and I've put the shakers in these little pocket letter packaging thing. So all of them are very, 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 very similar. I've just changed maybe the color of certain things, like for instance with the boxes I've done some horses in the blue, some in the pink. I've changed like obviously the tickets and stuff, the colors. With the flowers, same thing, like some have been changed, but the whole thing, the whole idea is basically exactly the same, just a few changes here and there. So this was a Maggie Holmes swap, and I have very much been completely out of my comfort zone. I've pushed myself to be out of the comfort zone for this because I decided to do something very, very summery and colourful. I don't know when the girls will receive it, but I just, I fancied doing something very summery. And I decided to mix every single Maggie Holmes collection that I own, except for Heritage, just because Heritage is a bit more like muted colours and stuff, and I wanted to do something very vibrant. So it's been a challenge because I'm very much, monochromatic or very few mixing and matching colours, definitely sticking to one collection, maybe maximum 2, something like that. So this has been, very entertaining, very fun to do. I love the outcome. So anyway, let me just show you. I'll show you one of each because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a mess. So let me just take off the remaining 3 from here. So the others away. Actually, I'll show you this one instead. Okay, so as you can see, we have the box, we have the flowers. Sorry for the glare, it's already packaged up. We have the shakers, and then we have the tack flip, which I've made into a little, chipboard support thing. So let me start with the tag flip. This is what it looks like. I made it in a few different colours. I think there's the black, the pink, the blue and the yellow. I put these little corner things. This is chipboard. And then I just put a big binder ring at the top. I decorated the bottom of this. I'll show you at the end though. So the first thing I've put is this little horse charm, which I really like. Also, I've really centered this around like flowers, horses, stars, hearts. There's a bunch of things, but obviously I kind of got my inspiration from the Carousel collection, and then, I just went from there. So we've got this little horse charm. Then I made, Then I made this little like trim dangle thing with some measuring tape in bright pink. I made this tassel that has a star lobster clasp. And then I saw these beads and I was like, this is perfect for the whole vibe, which is really nice. Same as this big one here. Then I made these little envelopes here with a Velcro dot that I'm not going to open because, you know, it's in there now. But basically in here there's, I think, some like fabric bows or something like that. I sprayed this with a bit of the like mica mist, I think it's called, in pink. Then I made them some wax seal shapes. So this is like from a chocolate bar kind of thing, and I made them in these different colours. This is how I burnt myself making these, but yeah, these are like little wax, you know, sealing wax shapes kind of thing, and I put them into that little bag. Then this is one of the tags that I made. Then I put some cut parts from the Carousel collection in all of them. I really like these eyelash stickers. Cheryl gifted me those. Then I made this tag. I then included a little bag with wire wrap beads and charms and little like word dangles. This says enjoy. I made them a little washi tape thingy, like acetate thing. And then I made them this tag that holds like different tickets from the Carousel collection and stuff like that. And then one of these little words, also from the Carousel collection. These are from the, what's it called? That really colourful Sweet Story collection. And then this is what it looks like at the bottom, at the back. So I made some butterflies myself, and then just put a word, some trim. I made some bows from some of that faux leather. So yeah, that's what the tag flip looks like. So that sits right there. Like so. Then I made these flowers. So there's 3 different types of flowers. I packaged it in like this kind of packaging. So we've got some rolled up flowers here with some of, you know, some pattern paper, different types of flowers. Then these laid flowers here. And then these orchids here, a bit more tropical. And then just made these bag toppers. The glare is so bad, I'll just leave it there. That helps a bit. Then I made them the shakers, so the popcorn shaker and the popsicle ice cream shaker. These are 2 dies from KS Crafts, I reckon. And I just wrapped it in this kind of pocket letter wrapping thing. I just hung some beads and a dangle, and then in the back I've just put some jemmies and some stickers. So that's that. And then last but not least is the handmade box. So I made this with chipboard. I laid it with some wood veneers that I painted pink and blue for some others, like for instance this one here is in blue. And then just laid it, made a little like shaker bit here. There's some acetate pieces back there. Again, the measuring tape here with some tulle ruffle I layered like a piece of paper that I stitched on top of some trim and just put "Hey Girl" on there. And then this is what it looks like on the side. You just open it like this. And then in here, I made them this little bottle cap charm and some of these friendship pins. Wait, hold on. I've just hung some charms from them. Then I made them some of these butterflies that I like making. Big one and two small ones. I also made them a charm dangle each. I really love making charm dangles. All sorts of beads and cabochons and charms in here. Very, very colourful. I really like this. Put it in this little pink sachet. I've also included a little sequence mix with this little like scoop done with a 3D printer. I actually purchased these. I don't have a 3D printer myself. I'm also gifting them some cabochons, just a few. And then I made these two little embellishments. I took inspiration from some embellishments that Cheryl gifted me. These wax seals, they are beautiful. These were gifted to me by Rainbow Letters by Chloe. I love them. I don't actually have that many like sealing stamps, like, you know. I need to get myself some. I only have like a wintry one and stuff like that. Whoops. So it has that little dangle. I laid a few bits and then I did some sequence clusters. So that's one. And then the other one that I made was this one here. These little library cards I think are from the Flourish collection maybe? I'm not sure. And again, some sequence clusters there. So yeah, that's what I made for the girls. It all fits very snug in here. Like that. And then I just close this with a little bow. And that is it. Also I've obviously matted this with different paper and stuff to make it very, I don't know, like very busy. I don't know why, I just really felt like doing something very bold and summery. So what I'm going to do is, I can't manage to fit this all together anywhere. So I've actually had to purchase 4 of the same box, these little boxes here. And this is what I'm going to send it in. So I'm going to wrap this nicely and I will fit the 4 boxes in a box and then send it off. But yeah, that's it guys. That's my entry for the group swap. I hope the girls like it when they receive it. Thank you ever so much, Chantal, for hosting this. It's actually quite time consuming to host something like this and then send them all back and all of that. So I'm very, very thankful that Chantal's done this, giving us the opportunity to create and share with other crafters, which is very, very fun. So yeah, anyway guys, like always, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!